Hello and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. In today's video we will be doing a fantasy draft and we'll be able to see how fast it is so we can win a Super Bowl. It kind of sucks Jonathan Taylor just got picked, but we still do have a lot of good options. I'm gonna see. So quarterback we're probably taking later. I'm just seeing. So all the young guys are still here. You're looking at halfback. I mean, could pick one of these guys. I just don't think it's that important in Sim. But we're also looking for. We also have a pick in like a few picks, so we could probably get someone else good. We're looking at maybe CMC, maybe Mark Andrews, Vids. Somebody young that's a stud. Let's see. So let's see who they have for wide receiver. DeAndre, Keenan. Oh, Jamar Chase is still here. He should be here for our next pick. I don't know if I want to risk it. Tight end, is there a stud? I mean, Mark Andrews, of course, Travis Kelce. Let's check out defense. Let's see what they got. Chase Young is a good one. Aaron Donald, of course. Jeffrey Simmons. Vita Vea. There's Joey Bosa. Any like stud corners left? Like I couldn't get later. Okay. With our first pick, we are going Aaron Donald. He's 31, but he's just the guy that you need. I mean, he's the best player in the league. So Deshaun Watson just got picked. Interesting. And Trent Williams is still here. Thing is, I don't know how long it is till he retires. Zach Martin might last a little longer. Or what if you try to get someone like Travis Kelce? That, yeah, it is 32. But will play for a little longer. Or you try and get someone like Mark Andrews, who's only 26 and is a superstar. I think I'm going to get Mark Andrews. I think that's fair. They say I reached a little bit, but I don't think I did. And, well, that was a big jump in picks. Let's see. Any quarterbacks we want? I mean, I'm looking for age. Sam Miller, my boy out of Texas. So I think I'm gonna try and get Malik Willis later. We do need a wide receiver. Jamar Chase did get taken. I forgot about him. So do you want to get T. Higgins or should I get AJ Brown? Oh, he's only 25. Yeah. I mean, AJ Brown, which I think is another good pick. Now, we are in the 4th round now. Jesse Bates just got taken. He's a guy I would have taken probably. So, Antoine Winfield, I could probably wait a little longer, though. Jamal Adams, he usually is pretty good in Sim. Maybe a cornerback. So, Denzel Ward's still here. I think that's going to be a pick. I mean, but AJ Terrell is also here. He's only 23. Yeah. AJ Terrell, he's 23. I mean, he's really good. And Christian Kirk just got picked. We should probably get some O-line help. So, should we get age? So, Charles Cross is still here. What about Neil? Neil isn't here. I think I have to get Charles Cross. So, Charles Cross, maybe a little bit of a reach, but it's there. So, let's see. Carlton Davis just got picked. We do need some linebackers. After round, probably about 14 or 15, I'm assuming. Oh, Roquan Davis is still here. He's going to be the pick. Surprised he lasted this long. Dang. He's really young, and he's really good. And Sauce Gardner just went. Ooh. We do need a running back if Kenneth Walker's still here. I think I'm going to get him. I mean, he's just really cracked in Madden. Another good pick. Maybe we should go wide receiver with our next pick. I mean, Bobby Okereke just went. Great. Okay. Jameson Williams here. He kind of has to be a pick. Look at this guy. 98 speed. I mean, you kind of have to pick them. Maybe I'll see what quarterbacks are left. If there's not any good ones, let's rock out with like some random dude year one. Okay. So Desmond Ridder. The thing is, do I want Desmond Ridder or Malik Willis? So he is 23, but I think Malik Willis is also 23, right? So let's see. Oh, I could just sort by this. Oh, that is actually a little nice. So we do need free safety and strong safety. The question is, do I want Kyle Hamilton? He's just bigger. I mean, he's bigger and he's better overall. Same position, so. Kyle Hamilton, welcome to the Texans. Now, I will have a Texans rebuild later in the year. Just not right now. No, we do need another dude. I'm just going to go by age right now. So, Luke Klein, how old? He must be young. Garrett Wilson, he's one of my favorite players. Quay Walker. Anybody else here that I would want? Do we still have all the quarterbacks? Jeremy Chin is still here. I'm going to wait on the quarterbacks. Even though that's really important. I think I can probably find a good one in the draft, so I'm not that worried. Maybe like a J.C. Horn type dude. He's only star though. So instead of J.C. Horn, should I just get like one of the younger corners, Kaiir Elam? Because I do need that second corner. So Kaiir Elam, welcome to the team. And in a few picks, oh, Desmond Ridder just got picked. But I'm not going to worry about that. Who's the fastest in speed right now? Robbie Anderson. Oh, Lewis Klein's still here. I can move him over to the other. I can move him over to other safety. Or we could just look for someone else here that's a rookie. Or that's really young and good. Like Jeromepkr. We just don't really need him. Cam Curl. How old is he? He looks like Chief Keef, honestly. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Anybody else in here that we really want? Patrick Queen. He's still a star, right? Star 23. We could probably get him up. They say it's a reach, but it's not a reach by much. So after this, we have 3 more picks to go. So we have our tight end. Any left ends or right ends that are young that I might want? Drake Jackson, Travis Jones. Ooh. Oh, Joseph Asai. Any D tackles? There's gotta be someone here, so. David Ojabo. I'll need this position, but ooh, this is a hard choice. I'm just gonna go to all positions, and I will get a kicker and punter since that is very valuable to me. So you still have you're the only guy that still has superstar. Julian Blackman. He is pretty young. Anybody else? Sean Murphy Bunny, we just don't need him. Let's see. Nelson Aguilar, a star. Okay. Casey Hayward's here. Cam Dantzler. I think these are the normals now. Yeah. Well, with the guys we have left, I'm going to pick probably Julian Blackman and move him over the strong safety. Then I'll draft a kicker and punter, then I'll let it fill out the rest of the team. I should have gotten a more offensive line, but that's pretty easy in the draft. Thing is, do I want Justin Tucker or do I want a younger dude? I mean, Cade York is still here. I'm gonna try and get the Texas kicker and punter. We're gonna try and get Justin Tucker and Michael Dixon. Let's go full out Texas. Now, there's still some decent alignment left that I hope they draft, but I'm not going to do it. So, A.J. Cole is theoretically the best punter here, but I got to do the Texas boys. Also, Texas just lost to Texas Tech yesterday, so that was fun. But I'll see you guys at the end of the draft. Okay, we are back after the draft, and we are going to go check on the team and see who we got. So, Kenny Pickett is our starting quarterback. I mean, he's developable if we want to. Van Jefferson's our third wide receiver, which I can work with, I guess. Ethan Pollock, I think I want to start out over. I think is that Bradley Bozeman? I don't know how I know that guy, but I do. Since he is star, even if he's older, I don't really care. So Larry Ogunjobi, Shaquille Lawson, Sam Williams is here. He's young. Patrick Queen, Roquan Smith, Adrian Phillips. So we're gonna start Julian Blackman up here. So I'll make sure he's starting, and he's only 24. That's kind of crazy. Wait, he was 2 drafts ago. He was the 2020 draft. Dang. So Adrian Phillips. Oh, and he's from Texas. I forgot he was from Texas. Any offers we can get for this dude? Anybody that we would maybe want? Kendrick Green, can he play? Is he on the Colts still? Eli Apple got him for a piece of toast. Jerry Hughes might be good for a year. Oh, Devin Duvernay's here. I think he's a star. And Jordan Hicks. He is also a Longhorn. I think we need a Devin Duvernay. Maybe a little bit Texas biased. But I really just want him. I mean, he's one of my favorite players. So we have Devin Duvernay. Maybe we can start Devin Duvernay in the slot. See, Van Jefferson's already 26. What can I get for you? Anybody that would want? Cole Kmet is a backup tight end. Eric Rowe. Let's see. Anybody that really stands out here? Jermaine Pratt. We could use Jerry Hughes. So this team is not going to be good going to year 1. But I think they'll get better. I mean, there's a lot of young players that are really good on here. But yeah, I'll see you guys at midseason. So at midseason, we are 3-3. And we have had, I mean, we lose a few games, win a few games. Been pretty mediocre. I did check out the draft class a little bit. There's some good players in here. There isn't any good quarterbacks, so that kind of sucks. I was really wanting a good quarterback. But we do have some players to sign. Anybody else that's pretty good? Is that Deshaun Kaiser? Wait, let me check him out. What college did he go to? Notre Dame. Probably heard him from that. Okay. So, A.J. Brown. Like a 6-year. Okay. We will be a little screwed in money. Oh, I need him, bro. It's close to home. Okay. Nobody else really on here that I need. But yeah, at week 8, we're doing okay. There's been no dev-ups. I did look at the dev-ups. There hasn't been any. Let's see for our mock draft who they got us taking. They got us at number 2, and they got us taking Titus Westbrook. Who's this wide receiver? He is cracked. That's a generational. I'm going to trade up to get him. I don't care. I'm trading up to get him. Okay. Yeah, let's just check out the draft class. I'll check out some of the QBs. That wide receiver is kind of good. Okay. This dude looks decent. I'm gonna check you out. You out. There's like the two main dudes I'm gonna be looking at. These guys. This guy is strong arm. So you're 21. How tall are you? 6'2", and you're a scrambler. I mean, I could see it. And then Mark Cooper. He's 22, 6'3". He has poor to marginal speed and good to great throw power. How about the other dude? Okay, how's yours? Solid to good throw power and then good to great speed. So it just depends. Whoever ends up looking better, I'm gonna probably do the private workouts on them. But this dude looks crazy. Quincy Terrell. Holy. That's a generational if I've ever seen one. I think that's a generational. He looks amazing. But I'll probably see you guys around the playoffs unless there's anybody like anything that happens that's super special. I'll probably see you guys around the playoffs. So we are at the playoffs and we actually made the playoffs year one, which is kind of crazy. Let's check out the numbers. Kenny Pickett looks like he had a pretty solid year. 20 touchdowns, 9 receptions. If he gets a dev out, I'm still probably going to take it to QB. Devin Duvernay had a pretty good year. Jameson Williams, A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews. Who had the most? Anybody? A.J. Can almost had 0 sacks. Charles Cross didn't do bad for an offensive lineman. Aaron Donald, this is the reason I got him. I mean, I knew he was going to go off. Armand Watts went off. Same did Roquan Smith and Larry and Joby. And the sacks numbers aren't really that good, though. Interceptions, they drove 3, Roquan 2. Keem Davis gathered with 2. Kyrie Owen with 2. Patrick Queen with 1. And Julian Blackman with 1. Kicking, Jaden was actually kind of bad. I mean, that's a little weird. Michael Dixon went off, though. Dang. Wait, can I see his average? 46. That's really good. No kick return touchdowns, no punt return touchdowns. Now, I'm not gonna hop into the game in year one, but will we go to the divisional round against a really good Steelers team? And we do. Dang. Will we be able to beat the Titans? If we win this, I'm gonna win for more years. We lost to the Titans, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, the Titans I think, are probably a better team than. I mean, they went 13-4, we went 9-8. It's good. I think we did good this year. Do we have anybody going to the Pro Bowl? We did. Probably Aaron Donald, actually. That makes sense. Any yearly awards? Let's see. It's Titans and Eagles in the Super Bowl. 2 teams I don't want in the Super Bowl. Coach year, we didn't get. What are we, AFC, right? Aaron Donald and Kenny Pickett. So Kenny Pickett is up the star. So maybe I could trade him for a good player. Or I can trade him for a draft pick. Since Kenny Pickett is not my plans, he's just too low of an overall to be that good. I want to get a quarterback. Dang, that's a ball out. I want to get a quarterback and that wide receiver. Definitely. I don't know how the Browns did on the season, because we do have their pick. So let's see. Who had the worst record this year? Browns are at 3. So we could actually trade up with that. Then we can maybe pick up one of the quarterbacks. In the draft with our own pick. Okay, Jerry Hughes, I'm sorry. I mean, you want to come back, so. Okay, I guess I'll have you for another. You did good. Actually, AJ Can. You're in a 2-year deal. Okay, he did pretty good this year. Armand Watts. I mean, if you want to come back, I'll give you a deal. Okay, it's not bad. Anybody else that went off that I need to get? I don't think so. So, or Deshaun Kaiser, we can get a good backup quarterback. Okay, you're going to free agency. Well, I'm sorry, you're getting no offer. You're a 57 overall quarterback. Nobody's going to give you an offer in free agency. But let's check out our free agents. Now, I think Chase Young is here. And Mike Gesicki. Chris Lindstrom. I think we're going to have to get Chris Lindstrom. If we can try and get him with that deal, that would be amazing. Chase Young. Holy. If you could get Chase Young and Aaron Donald, we're not even in the top 5. I know. Yeah, we're going to be a little low on money. Well, I at least want to get Chris Lindstrom, and I'm not even in his top 5. Does anybody want to come here? Carlton Davis, but I don't need him. We can try and get Marcus Davenport. He wants to come here. Okay, let's just see what we get. I doubt we're getting Chase Young. I want to see where he goes, actually. Jets. Commanders. We do get Marcus Davenport. That's good. So, Derek Stingley's here. Any superstar? I'll give you a deal. My signings. Yeah, I think he probably got it picked up. Yep, he did. But let's just go to the college players. I want to make sure. So I did do the prior workouts with the quarterback and the wide receiver. So he looks amazing. I mean, I'm gonna get this dude. I'm trading up to the number 1 pick to get him. And then you're a first-round talent, and you're a D3 talent. I mean, I'll check you out. See, Mark Cooper. Doesn't look terrible. But he's a day 3 talent. So, Christian, I think that's how you say his name. Where is he on here? 16, so we're going to have to trade up already. I mean, I can trade some of my mid-round picks. But trade sitter. I'm going to have to get the number 1 pick. Who has it? It's the Packers, right? I think the Packers did really... Who's their quarterback? They got Deshaun Watson as their quarterback? Is it bad? So we do have the number 3 overall pick, the number 25 overall pick. Okay. So number 3 in the 3rd round. That should definitely do it, right? Okay. I think that's fair. But then we also... I mean, we'll wait till the draft to go trade up. But yeah, let's head to the draft. Okay. So we are at the NFL draft. So my plan is to trade up to number 12 after taking the wide receiver. And we'll trade probably our first round pick. And can you pick in Devin Duvernay? I don't have to get rid of Devin Duvernay, but this guy's just too good not to get. He looks amazing. He might not be generational, but he looks really, really good. I think he'll probably be low 80s. Now, going to the next pick. So Packers have what our pick would have been. Dolphins have 2 really good picks. Dang. So I'm gonna go to pick 12. And then trade up. And then we can get some offensive linemen later in the draft, since those are pretty easy to find. See, I don't know who needs a quarterback, so I'm just... Okay, we're trading up here. He's supposed to go anytime now. So let's go to the Colts. Who is your quarterback? Russell Wilson, but he is regressing. So can I get pick 12 for... Actually, let's just see how close do we get for Kenny Pickett and Devin Duvernay. See how close it is. Not close. What if we threw her in the first round pick with that? And that is actually really close. So they don't want Kenny Pickett, so we could probably actually trade him off for something else. If we give you a third round, they don't want a third round pick. A second. Okay, I don't really want that. But then why don't we just trade Kenny Pickett right away off to some team for a second? Who's someone that has a green interest? Falcons. You got a second round pick. It's actually decent. That is actually kind of close. I don't need to get rid of any of those dudes. KJ Osborne, we don't need. Someone. Okay. So we now have our second round pick. Okay, we should have everything. Now with this pick, he's around 1 to do talent. I don't know if he's going to have a depth trait, but he looks like he's the best in this class. This usually just beats across the board. Let's check out your combine stuff. So your R21, his lowest one is good. He's really, really fast. BBA, he just looks pretty good. Christian Randovich, 9 throw power, 89 speed. I like the look of that. Now, let's head to our next pick. It is second round, pick 7. With this, I'm going to see if there's any, good players left. Overall, yeah, you're not supposed to be there. If Madden is glitching out again, I swear. Evan Sullivan looks really good. So is this dude. I'm going to pick him up. Oh, so I guess he already got picked. It's annoying when Madden is this dumb. We're going to pick up this dude. No way this guy already got picked. Jake Bauman. I need Madden to stop being super dumb. Okay. Quincy Terrell already got picked. I'm just simming to the end of the draft. Madden's going to get whoever he gets. I hate when Madden... Do I have to, trade away this pick? I'm gonna do a trade center. I think Madden is not working. I already took players. I'm really just gonna take... I'm gonna take it for some random dudes. Okay. Just take it for 3 decent dudes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got those 3 dudes. I mean, I hate this game so much. Can I just go to into draft? It's not my selection, Madden. Make deal including first round pick. I didn't make any deals. Let's trade it away. What? I'm really just trying to find some way of not having Madden being bugged. I'm gonna close out Madden and I'll see you guys if I can try and get this fixed. Okay, we are after the draft. I basically had to repick all the picks. So I didn't get to get an offensive lineman, but I did get our wide receiver and Christian Randovich. I did the same trades. So I think I do need a trade. Can you pick it since there was a glitch? Who is the highest overall player? Our dude than this dude. So he is hidden. I don't want to see his stats. I want to see how good he was. What's his dev trait? Probably star, superstar. maybe X Factor, but that's probably rare. Star. I'll give him an extra year, guys. I'm like nice like that. Now let's see. Did I get Kenny? I don't think I got Kenny Pickett traded away. So you will be traded. Kenny Pickett will be traded. I mean, what's like the level of stuff we can get for him? Bengals. You want Kenny Pickett? Who's your quarterback? Is that? Oh, that is very realistic. Can I get a first-round pick for him? Okay. I think that's realistic. Even though this isn't a realistic video, that is realistic. Now, we do want to... I want this guy as our number one. Sure. And I want him as our slot. The rest of the team, that looks good. Should have everybody starting at the right positions. You're going to start there, and you're going to start there too. Jerry Hughes, I'm actually put at number 1 DT. But Aaron Donald's going to start at number 1 DT. And then Jerry Hughes is going to be right there. Okay. That looks all good. Now, we'll go to... Actually, our team didn't do that bad. So, I'll see you guys probably around mid-season. So, at mid-season, we are 4-3. So, we are doing, I think, a little better than last year. Which is good. But, I think our quarterback is doing good also. But looking at the roster, he is star. Quincy Terrell star. Oh, that sucks so much. I genuinely thought he was gonna be higher. I didn't think it was gonna be amazing generational, but I thought he'd be a little better. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Who is this dude? He's a 70 overall wide receiver. Bryce Preston. He's not even starting for us. Okay. So, our roster is looking pretty good at midseason. So, I hope they'll do good. But, let's see. Players ready to negotiate. Mark Andrews. He is a must-have. He's getting very friendly. Like, I need him back. Justin Tucker, same with him. He's literally the best kicker in the league. I mean, there's no denying he's the best kicker in the league. Kyle Hamilton. This should be a good deal for you. Okay. Patrick Queen. He does want to stay with us. They get you for 5 years. Okay. Larry Ogunjobi. If you want to stay, maybe like a 3-year deal. It's a little expensive. Jerry Hughes. How much do you want per year? $4 million. I'm fine with that. He's another bridge player. Keem Davis Gather. I will want him. Dang. But yeah, it's pretty good. I guess we'll try out the mock draft, see how the Browns are doing. So of course, know what we are doing. We just want to see where our pick is. 19 and then 23. So they're actually doing decent this year. And there's a tight end at the top of the draft class. He's generational, isn't he? Oh, he's not. I don't think he is. This guy looks good, though. Kind of sucks that we got the other dude. Well, but I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season. Okay. At the playoffs, we win 11-6. First, we're going to share out the stats and awards, as always. And that's a Jared Barden. I think Jared Barden was one of the dudes in that draft class. But decent season, I guess. Maybe rookie of the year, I don't know. Quincy Terrell. If that's not, that might be a rookie of the year. AJ Brown, Mark Andrews, Jameson Williams, kind of down year. Who had the least amount of sacks? That like started AJ Can. I mean, he's good. Matt at least. Aaron Donald had a little bit of a down year, still off. Larry Joey, Marcus Davenport, to Roquan Smith. So let's check out the interception numbers. Anybody had a crazy amount of interceptions? Patrick Queen had a good season. Justin Tucker so I paid him more money. Michael Dixon had a little bit of a down year. And no returns for a touchdown. Now, I guess we'll just see at the Super Bowl who won what awards. Yeah, let's enter the wild card playoff. I'm gonna play the first drive of offense, then we'll send to the fourth quarter, and we'll see if I need to come in. If it's like kind of close, like it has to be close for me to come in, but it might not be. This isn't our year this year, but it will soon. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, we are opening. We have the first drive with the ball. So, probably have to halfback dive. Actually, run to the right, the left. Oh, good run. Solid 9 yard run. Yeah, 9 yard run. That was good for first play. We'll probably run with him again. I mean, no reason not to. Halfback dive's so good since you can literally just flip to any side you want. We haven't really had the pass with the QB yet. And that's going to be first down. Oh, that's third down? Just run inside the zone then. Also, I put on Buck's playbook. So I do want some success. I know Texans won't get us much. I mean, they made the playoffs the first year, but that wasn't a bad team. So she just kind of contradicted what I said. So we actually had 4 or 5 wide receivers. Kenneth Walker gonna make some magic happen. That's a good gain of probably 6. Yep. Let's try and make a big play. Now we could try into AJ Brown, Jameson Williams, even Quincy Terrell. Good first down by Mark Andrews. We're just driving down the field, and that's all we need to do. I don't think it really matters. Who's on their Who's on their line? Whoa! I need to see this. The Forrest Buckner. Oh, he has some room, and he does get the first down. Dang. And that's Zaire Wright, I think. I think that's his name. Terrell, you're getting that. Brown, can I just give you a smart route? That doesn't seem like a very smart route, but okay. Quincy Terrell, good pickup. Now this is an interesting play. Probably go with the Andrews. Johnson, I'm going to put you on the end, so you should block, right? Really? Can't be throwing passes like that. Let's see, Kenneth Walker's back up. Back up to run. And there's no really good blocking on that. If we had to kick a field goal, I'll be fine with that, but I don't want to. But I guess. Williams. Wait, who did I just mess up? AJ Brown on a slant. First round pick. Okay. First down. And let's see if we can just punch it in with Kenneth Walker. So we'll be able to punch it in, maybe. Oh, right there up the middle. And that is a touchdown. And, well, I guess we're going to send to the fourth quarter. So let's go to next quarter. Texans after putting up a touchdown. Led up a touchdown themselves. The no scoring. 10-7. A very close, low-scoring game. Texans really need that big play, and they got it. Okay, let's go. If the Dolphins take a lead, and they do not, so that looks like it's going to be a wild card win. And that is pretty good for first season. If we do win a Super Bowl this season, I mean, are we at the video? We could quit, or we could just go for another year. Probably another year. Yeah, that was a good first win. Looking at the stats for that game. Christian Randolph had a pretty good game. 285 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Maybe could have loaned down interceptions. Kenneth Walker, only 49 yards. I don't know how much we ran to him though. Average 3.5. Who had the highest average? Amir White, but he had like 1 carry. Who had the highest average that had one the more that had a lot of sense? So Kenneth Walker had the most highest average. Let's just actually check our own stats. So Jameson Williams, KJ Osborne actually did pretty good. He shouldn't be starting though. Nobody in pancakes. Ethan Pollock, Curly Cross, and Andrews. Pete, AJ Can, again with the game. Anybody who tackles for loss, Aaron Donald, of course. Sacks, Larry Ogunjobi. Hey, that was a pretty good game. 24-14. And we will be going to the next game. I won't play unless I have to in the fourth quarter. So I might have to play. Because I want it to be an entertaining rebuild. Right? So Jameson Williams is almost up to an 85, which is pretty good. So first win versus Dolphins. We are an 84 overall, so we are a pretty good team. So how'd our team overall do? 727-1. We had the number 1 rush defense. Their defense did really good though. So let's hop into this game and see how it goes. Oh, they got Mahomes as their quarterback. Dang. Well, that's probably why the defense didn't have to do much. They tried to prevent the other team from scoring that many points, but Mahomes really wasn't having the the defense was on the field a lot, but it didn't really matter because Mahomes was already putting the games out of reach. Now we are in the divisional round, so let's see. And we will return it. So I'll return it this drive. See if we can get something lucky. And I do not see any holes. So we're just going to probably get to around 30, which is not bad. That's actually pretty good for first play. But yeah, let's go to the next quarter. So we start off with 3 points. They start off with 3. I can't tell if that's going to be a touchdown or not, and it is a touchdown. And they respond with 3 points. We score 3. They score a touchdown. I'll come into the game in the fourth quarter, unless if they score. Yep. Okay. Now they do take the lead, but no need to worry because I'm here. Probably gonna throw a pick or something dumb. Good catch by Mark Andrews. Our quarterback is having a good game. Nothing super special, but we didn't ask anything of him super special. Nope, we went A.J. Brown. And that is a sack. Oh, that sucks. They got Max Crosby, that's why. He's a beast. I think Max Crosby is actually underrated in Madden. He should have at least superstar. I mean, Cordell Patterson is superstar. And don't get me wrong, Cordell Patterson is a very good player. But I don't think he should have the same dev as Max Crosby. And this looks like, I think it's going to be man coverage. Yeah, I had to get that ball away. I don't really have an option on that play. Mark Andrews could be open on this. But I'll put you right there, I guess. Mark Andrews, wide open for the touchdown. Mark Andrews does get the touchdown. He was wide open there. Nobody was guarding him. They do not get a stop, so let's try and win this game. I'm going to see, can I call that play again? I can. They do have the safety, though, so I don't know if it's going to work this time. That's pass interference. All we have to do here is get a touchdown, and we win. I'm not going to call that play again. We were lucky that's pass interference. I mean, that could have also been picked off. Look, their team is actually overpowered. I think they had I think they had the first pick. No wonder they're so good. Let's see. Anybody? If there's nobody on this play, I mean, I could run with the QB, and I do. Taking off the QB, slide. Whoa, he is fast. He is very fast. 89 speed, I think. That is very good. He is wearing 19, which is a little bit ugly for a QB, but I could see it. 27-27 with 2 minutes left. We don't want to score a touchdown right away. We just want to maybe chew the clock a little bit. They have all 3 timeouts, but so do we. So that is 3rd and 3. So let's just try and, if we can just get the first. So I'm not settling for a field goal on this. And, I mean, a touchdown's good. Do we have a little too much time for Mahomes, though? Oh. We need like a miracle. And the miracle, I hope will happen. That's a pick. So we are heading to overtime in the division round against Mahomes. Is that a field goal range? I might have made a giant mistake. That's in field goal range. Why did I throw the ball? I should have just kneeled on the overtime. I didn't know that was gonna be a pick. If their kicker isn't like amazing, I'm gonna be mad. Well, I guess next year is gonna be our year. Next year I'm just aiming straight to the playoffs. Our main problem though is our offensive line. Okay, who's their kicker? Because if this dude is not amazing, no way Greg Zuerlein's booing a 43-yard field goal. I am a Cowboys fan, but I know that Greg Zuerlein's not doing that. I mean, like, he is not that type of player. He is not a good player at all. I guess we had no sacks on him, but that doesn't really matter. We lose in a very high-scoring game. And I guess we'll see if we have any dev-ups, yearly awards. You can't even make it to the... I swear. What are we, AFC, right? Any awards. Quincy Terrell goes up. That's superstar for him. No other awards. Yeah, that kind of sucks, though. So, maybe if we get like a stud offensive lineman in free agency, and maybe get one in the draft. I did look in the draft. There's a good middle linebacker and then a good offensive lineman later, and both of them I have my eyes on. So, yeah, let's hope Carlton Davis gather, and he's a superstar now. That's going to be annoying. Oh, I guess I don't really need any of these other dudes. I feel like our front seven is really good, but I mean, you have the number 1 rushing defense. I think we probably had the league record for the most tackles for loss ever. Jamar Chase here. It'd be nice if we didn't have a dude. Kyle Juszczyk. I'm not gonna pay some dude. There's not a single offensive lineman that's not 50 years old. Okay, Garrett Bowles, then some random dudes. Lakin Tomlinson, don't need. Matt Hennessy, maybe? Robert Hunt wants to come here, so does this dude. I mean, I don't really like the look of any of these dudes. Let's see. So, Tom Brady, Jamar Chase, Mac Jones, Grady Jarrett. There's good players in here, I would say. Nate Hobbs is here. That's a player you don't see that much. I mean, Lakin Tomlinson. I don't want to have to give him $9 million per year, but I have to. My signings, nobody. Probably already got signed. And he is a Charger. This guy wants to come here. Hey, can I get you like a 3-year deal? A 3-year deal? You really want to be? You really want to come to the Texans for some reason? Don't know why, but I wouldn't. So let's go to the draft. See, is there any good players that we want? Maybe. I mean, there's a middle linebacker, which we do have Patrick Queen, but you can always use another middle linebacker. He could be a good backup. So let's just go into the draft. And okay, Broncos are the first pick. I picked 2. They picked that tight end. Oh, he looked good though. Who do I get? I can really get anybody here. I can get any offensive lineman I want. Even this guy looks decent. Skylar Bush. Channing Smart looks decent too. Jaden Sands out of Texas. He could be a bust though. Nolan Haynes looks decent. I mean, who do you get here? It's kind of crazy. You get to pick at anybody. I think you get your franchise left tackle here. Looks pretty good. Let's just pick him. He's going to be normal. He isn't normal, so it's good. So I didn't know he had such a good pick. I guess the Browns just decided to suck again. So do we still have that other dude on our board? Do we still have the middle linebacker? We do, Matthew Tobin. So I didn't know he was 2 or 3 talent, but I'm going to pick him up. He looks decent, and he is hidden dev. Now, you probably saw that offensive lineman. And we have pick 27, too. I mean, do I just revamp our whole offensive line? And this dude, John Garfield, he looks decent. And Dev also. I mean, I guess I can just revamp our whole offensive line. Now, we do not have a second round pick, which is a little annoying, but we can deal with it. So I think this is our actual pick. So random wide receiver Rob Pitt just got picked. Okay. Anybody that, if there's any like dude that I want, Ted Tobin, this guy looks good. And Dev, that basically just redid our whole offensive line. We didn't need Lake and Tomlinson because, well, we got 3 studs in the draft. I mean, that was actually a better draft than I thought I would get. I didn't think we would have that good players. I mean, AJ Can, I'm gonna probably still try and start because he's really good every single year. I mean, he's probably in contention for O-lineman of the year each year. For some reason, I don't know. He's just a random player. Okay. Quincy Terrell is also almost up to 85. So this team's going to be good, really good soon. But, let's see. So, Ted Tobin, Garfield. So, wait, why is AJ Can not starting? He is going to start for us. Okay. So, you got this. He's a 72 overall hot tight end. But he can be our backup. So, you're going to go to right tackle, right? I'll put him at right tackle. And then we'll figure it out. So, you're going to go to right tackle, right? And I guess it's going to work like this. You're going to start at center. Yeah, he can be a center. 30161. He looks like he's really just a fit for center. Then we're starting Andres Pete, and that wait, no, AJ Can, right? So you're gonna start, and you're gonna start. So you have all these guys starting. You start left guard, and you're gonna be our backup tight end since for some reason you're a really good blocker. Defensive, Matt Tobin. Oh, he's a 78? Holy. Do we actually? Could we leave the Tampa 2, right? Could we go into a 3-4? A 4-3 really fits us, though. Let's see. So, if we 3-4, we have one of these guys starting. You would move up there. I think we should probably go to a 3-4. So, I'm going to put you at a 3-4. 3-4. Or Cowboys 3-4. They have a pretty good defensive playbook. 4-3, 3-4. Atlanta? I don't know, try out Atlanta. I think they usually do decent. So, this is how the team's going to be looking. Now, I will advance to next week. I'm going to go through the preseason cuts. Then I'm literally just, mentor rookie. And Madden crash. Yeah, let me fix that. Okay, so at midseason, we are 3-4, so a little worse than last year. But that can get better. We also are coming off a win, so that's hopefully good. And we don't have that many players to resign. I'll do it then. Hopefully you have a Super Bowl so you don't have to resign anybody. But yeah, looking at the roster, let's see how we're doing. So, funny story. So this dude, I have him as backup tight end, right? So, since he's a rookie, Mark Andrews mentored him, and he got superstar. He was a star player. Now I have a superstar left guard. So, fun. Yeah, it's kind of funny. And we do not have Matt Tobin's depth chart yet. It's like one more game. I'm just going to check. I don't really care. Probably star. Superstar. That's interesting. So, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I can get him. I don't know. There's not really a good way to get him more snaps. Anybody in our practice squad that's actually decent? No. Well, I will see you guys at the playoffs. Hopefully we make it to the Super Bowl this year, win it. And that's my main goal. But I'll see you guys at the playoffs. So we are at the playoffs, and we went 13-4. So we had a giant rebound. But our QB went off the season. Dang, 43 touchdowns to 11 picks. Maybe picks can be a little lower, but beggars can be choosers. And 5,268 yards. Kenneth Walker again had a solid season. Didn't really ask him anything. Wide receivers did amazing. Mark Andrews did good. Did this guy? Where is he? Where the backup tight end? I don't know. Let's see. Who had the worst season? So Aaron Greco. Is that Ted Tobin? You shouldn't have started. Ethan. This guy should have started, right? Or one of these two should have started. They're both rookies. Let's see. Matthew Tobin actually had a decent season for a rookie. Aaron Donald went off again. Roquan Smith went off. Marcus Davenport, he is a very good sighting. Same with Larry Ogunjobi. Josiah Scott had 4 picks. I have no clue who that is. Justin Tucker, pretty good season again. Michael Dixon, better than last season. And then no touchdowns on kicker punt returns. And so let's just send to next week. See who wins. Miami versus Texans. Who will win this one? And it is the Texans. I accidentally sent the week, but we did win 17-14. And going into the Super Bowl, I will play this. So let's get in, and I'll probably play first offensive drive, then we'll sim each quarter. Now these teams are actually around the same overall, so this will be interesting to see who wins. I mean, it could be Could be anybody. I mean, it really depends. Just whoever plays better. They're very close teams, both very bad teams traditionally. I mean, Giants have of course been better in the past. So they've won a Super Bowl, but overall they've been worse teams more recently. And it's in Cowboys stadiums. Wait, AT&T Stadium. Which year is this? Maybe I'll go to the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's not that far from. I mean, I could probably fly or drive there for Super Bowl. That'd be cool. But yeah, first play. Let's start off with the run. Oh dang! Who was number 12 on their team? He is a beast. I don't want to have to deal with that guy again. Bro, really? That guy's literally just running. Mark Andrews, I need you to stiff arm. I gave the little stiff arm the command to him. Buck shallow. I love this play. Because you can go deep, you can go middle, you can just do a little route, or you can just go cut across. What? What a catch. Dang. That was Julius Peppers that had that really big hit. I guess he's back in New York. I don't know who he's on right now. Patriots, I think. He was on Browns, got traded to New York in the Odell Beckham trade. Then I don't know where he is now. I think he's on Patriots, right? Another play could have been caught, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you have 2 more downs, 3 more if you're Brandon Staley. And he hit his forward. That wouldn't have been a first down if he didn't hit his forward. They are hitting us hard, though. So, Brown's going to go on a slant. I mean, if Kenneth Walker's open, I want to throw to him. What a catch! I mean, Kenneth Walker just wasn't open. I think that was Jermaine Pratt covering A.J. Brown there. But yeah, let's see. Can we score a touchdown in the Super Bowl? Right to the outside. Stiff arm him. Don't just run into them. Stiff arm them. Dang. Okay, let's see. If A.J. Brown's open, I'm going to pass to him, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're just going to dump it off. Nice little gain. 10 yards, actually. It's not a little gain, but still, it's still a dump off, I think. Now, if Jameson Williams or Mark Andrews are open, I'm going to throw it to them. But, yeah, it was just easy to get that route because it was the actual route you're supposed to be running that play. Quick base, Kenneth Walker. I'm giving you so many choices, bro. And you get 1 yard. Halfback slip screen. Hey, if this works, be kind of cool. He's open. It wasn't even Kenneth Walker. It was this random dude named Adams. QB draw. Hey. Guys, he's the fastest QB in the league. Fastest QB in the league for a reason. I think that's a sack. Oh, it's a rush. It's a rush. So he should go out, right? Yeah, he was going to get hit, so probably a fumble, actually. So let's just see. Anybody open? And that is a sack from Jalen Petrie. I mean, do you take the field goal or do you go for it? I'm going to go for it. I don't trust our field goal team. That is man coverage, too. No! He drops it. He was open, too. He really had to drop that. I'm going to try and score a touchdown. Oh. This play is going to be fire if it works, actually. Just want to get a good play in. Guys! Our O-line needs to actually go. I mean, look, I know you're a bunch of scrubs. Also, why don't you might be a bunch of young little players that haven't played much in the league. But you should still be decent. And we throw a pick. We are not doing good this game. Jalen Petrie with a sack and an interception in the Super Bowl. If that's not a touchdown, I swear. Let's do something, Madden. Okay, let's see. Let's go try and get him deep. Oh, face mask. Big face mask there. Dang. That was dirty. Of course it was Bradley Chubb. Now, AJ Brown could be open right there. Yep. And he held on to the ball, which is good. As long as I want to score a touchdown, then I want to sim. I just want to get a touchdown first to make it actually fun. I swear, if he says nope, I hate that Madden has that code into the game where, like, if the wide receiver really drops a pass, they're like, nope, I deflected it. That's not the point. And Kenneth Walker knows what he's doing, though. Dang. He kind of saved that play. I got hit right away. So let's see. I don't even know half the players on this team. And that is a first. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's still a 0-0 Super Bowl. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to run with the QB. Who is that? Cam? Was that Wilbur? Huh. That's not a fumble. That is not a fumble. Get down. Get down. Oh, that is not a fumble. I swear to God, that's not a fumble. All my life, that's not a fumble. Like, that was not... He threw the ball away. That's first. That's not first? I'm watching the replay of that, Madden. I'm watching that replay. Instant replay. I know how to do this. So this is right here. So he's going out. He's right there. Made the catch. Thing is, did he have both feet in? No. That would have worked in college, but now I'm Madden. I mean, I'm just going to kick the field goal. And that's going to be a field goal. That's why you picked Justin Tucker to issue field goals. Now, if they score a touchdown here, I will keep on playing. But if they don't, I'll let it sim a little bit. No, I said I wanted to get a touchdown, but... And, of course, they get a touchdown when we score a field goal. That's fun. Oh! We just tricked their defense. AJ Brown looks a little hurt though. I don't know if he's injured or not. And again, another play. I'm worried about that dude right there. And they don't have the really good middle linebacker on the field though. I swear that play works every single time. I don't use it much since I don't like throwing it that bad. Oh, it's this play. This won't work since they have their safety back there, but if they didn't have a safety, this would be amazing. You know what? Might as well try it. And it's a pick, of course. Or it's a drop pick. Looks corners. Mark Andrews, you're the biggest guy here. Aside from maybe our QB. I think our QB is kind of big. Good catch. That's a good catch by Mark Andrews. Now if we have to, I can run with the QB. I don't prefer to have to do that, but... Oh, dang. I'm surprised he caught that. Lit him up. Our quarterback... Hey, when you get a touchdown, guys... Stick Ohio. I do got their middle linebacker. That's an X factor in right now. Dang it. I really can't. Like, they won't give me... Gives me 2 seconds to make a play. I mean, I guess it's like... I guess that's like real life, sort of. Oh! What a catch! What a catch! That's gonna be like a holding on us, though. Be holding. Swear. Touchdown. Let's go, boys. And Brian Dable is so mad. No, I'm just gonna keep on going. There's no reason not to. Let's play the offense for this game. I suck on defense. That's why I'm not playing defense. No, we do have 8 seconds, so we can maybe get like 2 plays off. Could maybe get a field goal range. And he dropped it! If he caught that, that would have been really a field goal. Then it'd be 13-14, and I think they would still have the ball, but it'd be something. Stop dropping the ball! Dang. I don't think they know how to not drop the ball. But yeah, we are going into halftime. It is 10-14. Just interest. It's a low scoring game. Yeah, let's see, and they do get the ball first, their team, which is annoying, but I can deal with that. So Justin Tucker will be kicking off, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, they got us inside the 5. So, our defense made a stop. I mean, best play right here is just the run up the middle. Kenneth Walker still can't get anything today. Dang. He is being terrible today. If that was a pick 6, I swear I would have been so mad. That could have been easily. But they have a very good team, so I shouldn't be running halfback screens from the end zone. 4th and 2, let's run up the middle. Be the dumbest move of my career. I don't know. Should I punt? Nah, I'm gonna regret this probably. Oh, he got room. I did not regret that. Probably the last time I'll be doing that though. Skinny post, let's go. I didn't mean to throw that early. But yeah, if we can just score a touchdown, I would love that. If we score a touchdown, I'll sim a little bit. I'm not taking that level of disrespect. No, we're assuming the rest of the game, and I'll end the rebuild no matter what happens. So 18-21, 25-21, guys. Okay, let's come in. Was it 1st and 10? Well, this is a close game actually. Let's just run the ball. I want to be safe. Run until we have to pass it. I'll just do what they did in the old days. And he actually pushes forward 3 yards, which is kind of useful. Let's see. Can I go to no huddle? Not a touchdown yet, but that's actually kind of good. Inside zone, inside zone. We're running for a touchdown. I swear. How do you... Like... Can't be choking like that. I'm just going to throw it up. He could have caught that. But, hey. They just played better than us. Overall, they played a little better than us. And this is not the CPU threw 2 picks. That didn't help that much. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, hey. Considering the fact the Texans even made to the Super Bowl. Well. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly did. Bye-bye.